Singapore evolved from the original name Lion City, Simba meaning lion and Por meaning city. The 37-metre tall Merlion was erected due to an ancient myth that a fish with a lion head saved people from imminent death, as well as the settlement of Singapore from destruction. It was completed in August 1972 at a cost of $165,000. It's Singapore's national symbol and proved to be a sound investment for tourism. The Art Science Museum is a cultural treasure, celebrating the creativity of artistic people. Towering behind is the dominant Marina Bay Sands complex, which overlooks the recently created gardens. Super trees are tree-like structures that dominate the garden landscape, with heights ranging between 25 and 50 metres. The trees are constructed as vertical gardens that perform a multitude of functions, which include planting, shading and working as environmental engines for the gardens. This Chinese garden is one of 4 heritage gardens, featuring a smiling Buddha looking very happy under a sacred medicinal tree. The 440-metre boardwalk along Dragonfly Lake is one of many picturesque walks providing photographic opportunities. Gardens by the Bay is a park spanning 250 acres of reclaimed land. The park consists of 3 waterfront gardens: Bay South, East and Central Gardens. Gardens by the Bay is a strategy by the Singapore government to transform Singapore from a garden city to a city in a garden. Entering the world's largest indoor flower conservatory, recently opened to the public, was a welcome reprieve from the external 32-degree heat. The pleasant Mediterranean climate created within enables plants from around the world to be exhibited at their best throughout the year. Singapore's national flower, Vanda Miss Joaquim, is named after Agnes Joaquim, in whose garden this hybrid originated. It is seen here in full flower. The Flower Dome is the larger of 2 conservatories, covering an area of 3 acres. It accommodates plants and trees from semi-arid tropical regions like parts of Australia, South America and South Africa. Their magnificent variety of cacti exhibited in the South American display enhances the cactus world. Often not considered to be the most attractive plant, I felt this display was a clear winner. Africa is well represented here, with typical plants including huge baobab trees. Shona art carvings are also featured, making it unmistakably African. There is a very noticeable temperature change on entering the Cloud Forest Dome. Entirely different from the Flower Dome, the Cool Moist Conservatory houses a 35-metre man-made mountain covered in lush vegetation. The mountaintop is accessible by lift. Hidden in the mist is the world's tallest indoor waterfall. There are 2 walkways descending through the clouds for an overall view of the canopy and mountainside below. The flora is tropical highland plants and ferns, normally found in regions 2,000 meters above sea level. At the base, inside the mountain, there are some interesting displays of stalactites and stalagmites. Usually found within mountain caves, these limestone creations were removed and presented here for public viewing. To fully appreciate what Singapore is setting out to achieve, we need to see it from an elevated perspective. The Marina Bay Sands complex is an ideal platform for an overall view of this modern city. After touring some of Singapore's latest developments, I'm left with no doubt that it will achieve its city in the garden status.